We built a home with fragile glass and stone, a place I thought that I would never leave alone. I kept the fire burning, stocked the wood and coal, protecting every corner of my vulnerable soul. But the air grew thin, the window started to freeze. You were standing right there, blowing in the breeze. You didn't pack a bag, you didn't run away. You just stopped reaching for my hand every single day. It wasn't a sudden storm that broke the sturdy mast. It was a slow, quiet fading of a love we thought would last. The saddest part of breaking wasn't the goodbye. It was the moments leading up to the final sigh. It's the silent shifts in your eyes, the way you pull apart. The day the foundation crumbled of my hopeful heart. I could handle being left if you had to flee, but what really killed me was when you stopped choosing me. Every morning, every night, in the mundane and the wild, you had a choice to make, and I was no longer the child you wanted to come home to, the one you had to hold. A story of rejection, tragically and coldly told. I used to be your first star, your lighthouse in the night, the only place you ran to make the dark feel bright. Now I'm an afterthought, a chore on your long list, a forgotten appointment, something you almost missed. I watch you weigh the options, balancing the scales, and every single time my love just fails. You choose your work, you choose your friends, you choose the open road, leaving me behind here, buckling with this load. You're physically present, sitting in that chair, but your heart and soul have vanished into thin air. The saddest part of breaking wasn't the goodbye. It was the moments leading up to the final sigh. It's the silent shifts in your eyes, the way you pull apart. The day the foundation crumbled of my hopeful heart. I could handle being left if you had to flee, but what really killed me was when you stopped choosing me. Every morning, every night, in the mundane and the wild, you had a choice to make, and I was no longer the child you wanted to come home to, the one you had to hold. A story of rejection, tragically and coldly told. I'm begging for a battle, a reason I can fight, a single valid argument to make this wrong feel right. But there's no villain here, no cheater in the dark, just a slow, cold dying of the final spark. You didn't walk away with malice or with angry words and blame. You just decided gently, I no longer fan your flame. And how do you compete with something that just fades? How do you win a heart that constantly evades the simple truth that you no longer desire this view, this life, this hand, this future, me and you? The saddest part of breaking wasn't the goodbye. It was the moments leading up to the final sigh. It's the silent shifts in your eyes, the way you pull apart. The day the foundation crumbled of my hopeful heart. I could handle being left if you had to flee, but what really killed me was when you stopped choosing me. Every morning, every night, in the mundane and the wild, you had a choice to make, and I was no longer the child you wanted to come home to, the one you had to hold. A story of rejection, tragically and coldly told. When you stopped choosing me, the light went out, the doubt set in, the end began. You stopped choosing me, and I learned how to be alone within a crowded room, just waiting for the end, waiting for the final doom. You stopped choosing me, you stopped choosing me, oh, you stopped choosing me. Oh, you stopped choosing me. The key still fits, the lock is way, same familiar dust, same fading day. The air is thick with things you used to say. I thought that time would wash the pain away, But every shadow shifts, it takes your shape. A silent movie playing on escape. The couch where we were sitting now, cold and white. A map of where you were with nothing left to hide. These empty rooms have the loudest memories. They echo with the ghost of you and me. Every floorboard groans beneath the weight of what we lost. A haunting price I'm paying, counting up the cost. So the silence screams your name against the window pane in this hollow house of heartbreak. Nothing is the same. The kitchen light still flickers by the sink. I see a coffee mug untouched upon the brink of breaking just like me into a million pieces. The record player stops, the music ceases, while the hall's like a watchman on his lonely beat, checking for a pulse in the concrete, in the street. All I find are echoes in the space you left behind. A museum of a future that we'll never find. These empty rooms have the loudest memories. They echo with the ghost of you and me. Every floorboard groans beneath the weight of what we lost. A haunting price I'm paying, counting up the cost. So the silence screams your name against the window pane in this hollow house of heartbreak. Nothing is the same. I rearrange the furniture, I try to change the view to trick my broken heart that I was starting new. But the void is structural, it's in the very walls. I see your laughter painted on the ceiling when night falls. I am a prisoner here, convicted by the past. How can an absence feel? A shadow so vast. These empty rooms have the loudest memories. They echo with the ghost of you and me. Every floorboard groans beneath the weight of what we lost. A haunting price I'm paying, counting up the cost. Oh, the silence screams your name against the window pane in this hollow house of heartbreak. Nothing is the same. Nothing is the same. Just a shell of what remains. Empty rooms, loud memories. Please set me free. Set me free. Set me free. We talked about years like they were promises, like time was something we could bend. You said my name like it was certain, like I was where your story ends. We made a home out of one day, out of words we never wrote. I held on to heavy maybe, like it was a lifeboat. I believed in us so blindly, I didn't see the edge, I didn't know the fall was coming. I just trusted every step. Almost forever was enough to make me give you all my love, to make me dream in your direction, to call your heart my destination. We didn't make it to the end, but we were more than just pretend. I lost you, but I still remember how almost forever was enough. We learned each other's quiet parts, the fears we never said out loud. You held my face like I was safe, like nothing could break us down. I planned my life in moments with your laughter in the frame. I didn't know I was building around a temporary name. I thought love always stays if you give it I could go back, I'd stay longer. In the nights you held me close, I wouldn't rush toward tomorrow. I love you slower, I suppose. They say it's better to have love than to never feel the pain, but no one tells you how it hurts to love something that couldn't stay. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate that I still care. That part of me is frozen in the life we almost shared. I see your face in strangers now, in moments that feel too familiar. Every time I fall in love again, I measure it against you still, yeah. I'm learning how to let you go without erasing what we were, 'cause even unfinished stories still leave a mark that hurts. So lost forever was enough to change me in 1,000 ways, to teach me how to open up, then watch it all slip away. We didn't last like I believed, but you meant everything to me, and maybe that's the hardest truth. Almost forever was enough. If someone asks about you now, I say we loved and lost the thread. I don't say how, I still hold on to the future we never had. Some loves don't make it to forever, but they still stay with us. And I'll always carry this one, because almost forever was enough. The house still breathes the way you left it. Every crack knows your name. The walls hold secrets I can't unhear, and silence plays our favorite pain. Your jacket hangs like it's still waiting for your shoulders to come back home. I learned the hard way, love doesn't leave, it just learns how to live alone. They tell me time will wash it all away, but time just teaches broken things to stay. Broken things remember every touch, every scar. Even when the light goes out, they know exactly where you are. Hearts don't forget the shape of love, even when it falls apart. You moved on, but I stayed tender, 'cause broken things remember. I tried to pack you up in silence, fold the past into goodbye, but every road I walk alone on still reflects you in the sky. Your words still echo in my bloodstream like a promise I believed. I stitch my hope with shaking hands while you learn how not to need. You close the door without a sound. I stay to listen to it breaking down. Broken things remember how it felt to be whole. They carry every almost, every story left untold. You erase us like a chapter I memorized, every part. You forgot how deep we entered, but broken things remember. If love was just a season, then why does winter stay? I still feel you in the quiet of every word I If you ever hear my voice in a song you don't recognize, that's just my heart still calling you from the place where love survived. You stood by the door with your keys in your hand, like you weren't sure if you'd stay or leave. The clock on the wall forgot how to move. Every second was breaking me. Your eyes wouldn't look into mine. Your voice felt distant and cold. You said we'll be okay someday, but someday felt too far to hold. I memorized the way you sighed it, the way your fingers let go of mine. I swear the room stopped breathing when you crossed that final line. You said goodbye in slow motion, like you knew it would tear me apart. Every step you took was an ocean, pulling pieces out of my heart. You fade down the hallway like a dream I couldn't hold. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost you in slow motion. Your jacket brushed against my arm, it felt like the last goodbye. I wanted to say 1,000 things, but my voice just stayed inside. The door closed softer than it should, like it didn't want to hurt me too. But silence is the loudest sound when it's shaped exactly like you. I replay the way you turned around, like maybe you'd change your mind. But love doesn't rewind itself, no matter how high. You said goodbye in slow motion, every second cut me deep. I stood frozen in the moment while you walked away from me. It still smells like your perfume, the floor still knows your shoes. I didn't lose you in a moment, I lost you as time refused. If I had known it was the last time I'd feel your hand in mine, I would have held on longer, I would have begged for more time. They say love doesn't disappear, it just changes its form, but nobody tells you how it stays and still feels gone. I don't chase, I don't call, I just stare at the empty wall where your shadow used to be. That's where you still live in me. Days keep passing like nothing changed, but I feel stuck that night. Every goodbye I see on the street brings me back to ours in my mind. I learned how to breathe without you, but breathing isn't the same when every breath still whispers the sound of your name. You said goodbye in slow motion, like the world knew what to do. It let me watch you disappear, so I for your shadow on the side of the bed you left behind. The silence screams louder than our fights ever did. Now every quiet moment feels unkind. Your coffee cup still waits by the window, like it believes you're running late. I talk to ghosts of us in empty rooms, as if love could hear me beg it to stay. They say time heals, but time just passed me by. Left me frozen in the night you said goodbye. I'm living with half a heart, no home, no place where your name still sounds like mine. I gave you everything I own, now all I have is what you left behind. I walk these streets feeling so alone, every road just leads me back to you. I'm breathing, but I'm barely whole, half a heart and nowhere to go. I packed away our future in old boxes, dreams labeled someday collecting dust. We were building something out of nothing, now I'm learning how to live with dust. Your laughter still echoes in my memory, like a song I can't turn off. I replay every promise you whispered, trying to figure out where we got lost. You said forever felt too heavy to hold, but I was already all in, body and soul. Now I'm living with half a heart, no home, no arms where I can finally rest. I trusted you with every broken bone, you left me carrying the weight of what's left. I sleep with the lights on, doors closed, scared of the dark and the truth. I'm still here, but I don't feel whole, half a heart, still loving you. If loving you was a beautiful mistake, I'd make it again just to feel something real. I'd bleed every word you never said, just to know this pain means what we had was real. I don't hate you, I just miss who I was before your goodbye rewrote my name. You found your freedom in letting go, I found my prison in staying the same. I try to move on, I try to be strong, but every I'm fine feels like a lie. I smile in public, I break alone at night when no one's asking why. I'm living with half a heart, no home, no future that feels like it's mine. I loved you more than you'll ever know, more than the words I couldn't find. If you ever wonder where I went wrong, I stay when you were already gone. I'm still holding on to what we were shown, half a heart, no home. So if you hear this song somewhere down the road, know I meant every word I wrote. I didn't lose love when you walked away, I just lost my place to call home. The phone is quiet now, the screen is dark. 1,000 memories still leave their mark. I trace the lines on my hand where yours used to be, a map of places we were supposed to see. We used to talk till the morning sunrise, now all I hear are the whispers and the lies. We told ourselves that this would never end, but broken promises are hard to mend. I learned silence from you, it's a lesson I didn't wanna know. A heavy kind of quiet where the bitter feelings grow. You built a wall around your heart, brick by careful brick, and left me standing in the shadow, feeling sick. The space between us is a chasm, wide and cold, a story of a love that's never truly told, just faded out and static and engraved. I learned silence from you, starting from that day. cup you left is dry and stained, a single ghost of what we once contained. I empty out the drawers and pack up all the past, knowing that the good times were too quick to last. You left without a sound, just a closing door, a deafening quiet I never known before. I listen to the clock tick, every second a painful beat, wishing I could beg you, wishing I could cheat. The end we both knew was a long time coming near, drowning out the music, every single fear. I learned silence from you. It's a lesson I didn't wanna know. A heavy kind of quiet where the bitter feelings grow. You built a wall around your heart, brick by careful brick, and left me standing in the shadow, feeling sick. The space between us is a chasm, wide and cold, a story of a love that's never truly told, just faded out in static and in gray. I learned silence from you, starting from that day. They say that absence makes the heart go fonder, but all this distance makes my soul just wander into a place where words just disappear. I'm shouting in the void, but you can't hear. We used to be a symphony, a perfect song. Now I just hum the tune where you don't belong. A hollow echo in an empty room, trapped within this quiet, trapped within the gloom. I learned silence from you. It's a lesson I didn't wanna know. A heavy kind of quiet where the bitter feelings grow. You built a wall around your heart, brick by careful brick, and left me standing in the shadow, feeling sick. The space between us is a chasm, wide and cold, a story of a love that's never truly told, just faded out and static and in gray. I learned silence from you, starting from that day. Starting from that day, I learned silence, just quiet, static, static. No more violence or words unspoken, hearts have broken. Only silence, the lessons over, the final bell is rung. Our final song is the quiet you begun. Fade to black, fade to gray. Nothing left for me to say, just silence. I don't miss the fights or the silence, or the nights we couldn't breathe. I miss the way we used to laugh before love felt heavy. We talked for hours on nothing, like time was ours to waste. Now every word feels careful, like we're afraid of what we'll say. I still see us in the little things, in places where we don't go. I don't miss who you are now, I miss who I used to know. I miss who we were before the cracks showed up, before I love you felt unsure, before trying wasn't enough. I miss the way you said my name, like I was your safe place too. I don't miss you as you are now, I miss who we were. We used to plan on forever, like it was written in stone. Now we can't even sit together without feeling alone. You hold your phone like a shield, I hold my breath when you speak. We're standing in the same room, but we're oceans apart emotionally. I look at you and search your eyes for something we lost back then. I don't miss who you became, I miss who you were when. I miss who we were when love came easily, when staying felt natural and leaving didn't know what we had then. We didn't guard our hearts. Now we're strangers with memories still standing in the dark. I don't hate you, I don't blame. I just miss us before the pain, before love learned how to bruise, before we learned how to lose. I'm learning how to let you go without erasing every part. You were once my safest place, and that still lives in my heart. Maybe love doesn't always last. Maybe it just changes shape. But I'll always miss the version of us that didn't know how to break. I miss who we were before goodbye had a voice, before every moment together felt like a difficult choice. I miss the hope, I miss the truth, I miss loving you without fear. I don't miss who we are today, I miss who we were back then, my dear. If you ever think of me and wonder why it still hurts, it's not because I can't let go, it's because I miss who we were. The bed feels whiter than it should since you stopped lying next to me. Your pillow still smells like your hair, like you might walk back in quietly. The ceiling knows my every thought. At 2 a.m. I start to shake. I reach for you without a reason, just to remember how you felt awake. I tell myself I'll be okay, the loneliness will pass with time. But every night I break again when your side still feels like mine. I sleep on your side of the bed, like maybe you'll come home instead. I hold the space where you once stayed, pretend you never walked away. I know it's wrong, I know it's sad, but it's the closest thing I have to feeling you still by my side. So I sleep on your side. Your phone charge is still on the floor, like proof you really lived here once. Your favorite song still plays too loud, like it's asking what we've become. I fold the blankets the same old way, I keep your half just like you left. It's easier to miss you this way than to accept you're someone else. I try to sleep facing the wall, but memories don't need the light. They crawl inside my quiet chest and keep me up every night. I sleep on your side of the bed, where your heartbeat used to rest. I talk to you inside my head, say all the words I never said. I know I should let you go, but letting go feels like a crime. So I stay awake, half alive, and sleep on your side. If loving you was my mistake, then If you ever miss me too, if your nights feel lonely, why? Know there's someone thinking of you every time I sleep on your side. You said I love you like a habit, like a word you learn to say. I held on to every syllable, like it was never gonna fade. Your eyes were somewhere far away, even when you held my hand. I didn't know I was counting down the last time you meant it then. I replay that moment in my mind, the way your voice almost shook. If I had listened closer, I might have known just by the look. I didn't know that was the last time you meant every word you said. The last time your heart was with me, before it quietly left. I keep chasing that version of you that loved me without a doubt. I didn't know it then, but now I do. That was the last time you meant it. We kept pretending nothing changed, like love doesn't slowly move. You kissed my cheek but not my soul like you used to do. I blame myself for every crack, every silence in between. I tried to fix what wasn't broken, you were just already leaving. You stayed but not completely. Your body, not your truth. I was loving who you used to be while you were becoming someone who I didn't know that was the last time you said my name and felt at home. The last time I was your safe place, before I was alone. I keep holding on to memories, like they'll bring you back somehow. I didn't know it then, but now I see. That was the last time you meant it. If love fades, why does it lie? Why does it stay and slowly die? Why do we promise forever when we know we might not try? I would've loved you softer if I'd known the end was near. I would've saved my heart a little instead of losing it right here. I don't hate you for the leaving. I hate how long you stayed, long enough to make me believe there was still something to say. Now every love you feels heavier, like it carries a ghost. I hear your voice in strangers' mouths, and it hurts the most. I'm learning how to trust again, but there's a scar that won't let go. I still wonder if you remember the last time you loved me so. I didn't know that was the last time your heart still chose my name. The last time I was everything, before I became the pain. I let you go, but part of me still lies back there somehow. I didn't know it then, but now I see. That was the last time you meant it. Some goodbyes don't have a moment, no final words, no sound. Just love slowly losing meaning until it's nowhere to be found.